we have just cycled our way from Santa Catalina Park in Las Palmas to San Cristobal, which is about a 7-mile cycle ride along the dual carriageway. San Cristobal is a small fishing town that's now joined up with Las Palmas, but is separated by a big dual carriageway that you can probably see in the background there. So we've rented some bikes today. We were going to get the city bikes that you can get at multiple locations in town, but Ian actually downloaded his a few months ago when we were looking at coming to Las Palmas, and we thought that we could rent 2 bikes in one app. You can't. So I went to download the app, but the pin wasn't coming through. So we went to a little bike shop in Las Palmas and rented 2 bikes for the day. Quite reasonable as well, which is good. But yeah, so it was a nice ride. You can see that background all along the coast there. Really nice cycle path pretty much all the way. And yeah, so we're just gonna have a walk around San Cristobal now. You see all the little houses. There's lots of multi-coloured little houses around here, so it does look pretty. But there were some storms here the other week that we saw on the telly, so I think there still might be a bit of storm damage, so I'm just gonna go check it out. So we're just going to make our way through the town here. I am pushing a bike, so apologies for the shaky hand, but I think the camera is quite good at making up for that. So really bad storms. Those are all over the Canarian news, which we like to watch sometimes at home, don't we? Sometimes it's quite nice not listening to English news. So yeah, that's obviously left over from the storm damage. Some big ships around here, obviously. You've got the big port in Las Palmas. There's some big ships out there on the coast. So interesting the way they build here. They just kind of build one and they'll build another next to it, and it'll be like completely different shapes and sizes. And that is super modern, isn't it, that one? Compared to all the other buildings.
Buenas tardes. Hola.
Squeeze. Tight roads. Yeah, so they've rebuilt all the top of this wall along here already, haven't they? Yeah, that's what they're doing down there, isn't it?
Do you know what your name in it? So we did that on the 26th. Oh, that was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah. Gosh.
That was today.
Is that today? Someone's done that today. Oh, speedy. Right, navigate this with a bike. Yeah, it's very bad damage along the walk here. there's a dual carriageway that comes from the airport all the way to Las Palmas. So we've just walked over to the other side of San Cristobal. We were just over there a minute ago, and that's where I went to the viewpoint at the top. So I'm just walking around this bit of the coast now. The sun's come out now, and it's all beautiful in the sea. So we're just going to walk around here and just sitting with the bikes for a minute. Little rock pools. Apparently all the restaurants along here are really good fresh seafood places. Don't think we'll be stopping for anything to eat today because we had a breakfast at the hotel, but definitely we'll be stopping for refreshment of some kind because it's gone a bit hot now. But yeah, I think we might pop back as well. We're here till Tuesday, it's now Friday. So yeah, we might, apparently Sundays are quite busy down here, families coming for a meal at lunchtime and stuff, so yeah, we'll see what we're doing, we might pop back. All the locals know where to go around here. Nice little spot over there. Heading through the back bits of San Cristobal now. Go find ourselves zumo de naranja, I think. There's some rusty iron bars there. Se vende. See. So we just stopped for a little refreshment at a little cafe bar. The wind's picking up a little bit now, but it's lovely weather. So we're gonna ride back now to Las Palmas and probably stop at a couple of places on the way, and I'll show you the views. Catch you in a bit. Just making our way out of Puerto Crista now. But we came across this little house here. You can see that there. And this little plaque up here. So we've just Googled it. And Julio Vieira was a surrealist Spanish painter who lived here. Apparently 2 of his larger pieces of work were in the Vatican Gallery. Excuse me if that's wrong, but lovely little house there. So yeah, just coming out of Puerto Crista now, and there's some big, what I like to call splooshes. So I will get wet if I'm not careful. Some big waves rolling in at the moment. A lot of sea spray. Like, lips taste very salty. Ooh, it's good. Ooh! Getting a bit soggy. Time to head off. So we're just on our way back to Las Palmas now. We've cycled about a mile out of San Cristobal. I thought we'd stop here. Just going past this little hut here with the graffiti on. Funny enough, got a solar panel on the top and cameras as well. I wonder whether they're looking at the ships in the port probably. Got to look. Try not to trip over any of the rocks here. Maybe we'll go down this way. Here we go. That's better. Right, let's head back up to the bikes and off we go. See if there's anywhere else to stop on the way. Oh. Whoop. There is a camera, worldwide camera on the web that you can see this area with, and we do often have a look at it online. We were just trying to see if we could find out where it was, but I'm not sure we can see it at the minute, but it's lovely on here. The bike ride is so smooth, it's really lovely along here. So I really enjoyed that today. I'm going to head back to Las Palmas now.